Yes, it's on. It's on. It's on. Hi, guys. We are here in the YouTube studio.
Yes.
And we're excited for this little Easter special. And you can see I have Irene here with me.
Hello.
And I brought her in because I figured it's going to be nice to spend an hour with somebody, you know, a part of you guys. I need some support here in the studio. So Irene said, hey, if you want, I can come and crochet Easter eggs with you. And I was like, yes, please.
So here we are.
So here she is. And let me know, guys, if you can hear us and see us. I'm just going to actually refresh this just to make sure that it works. I see that Somi Name says hi. And then Ness Amos says hello as well. Well, hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Ah, there we go. All guys saying, yes, we can hear and see you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I think I have the same issue as last time. I forgot to switch from top chat to regular chat. So I just saw like 3 messages throughout the whole live. So hello, everybody. Oh my God, there's a lot of people already here. That's nice. Okay, okay. Well, I'm just going to wait a little bit until everybody shows up. And let's sum up the theme of the day. We have Easter eggs. Easter eggs. It's up here. Well, this one you can't see because it's white. But we brought some, we're going to make some cute Easter eggs today. And we're also going to talk about some really, really, really nice yarn at the end of the episode. Well, almost end of the episode. And yeah, we have some swatches for you guys. And it's going to be really nice to check out these yarns together. So as soon as I know that everybody is ready, so when I say ready, I mean grab any yarn you have laying around. We chose to work with Tweed Dreams. Tweed Dreams, oh my God, I'm already like too bright, but there we go. Maybe we can use yours, Irene, because yours is a little bit, so we chose to work with Tweed Dreams when we're going to be making this beautiful little crochet egg. Because, well, it has these little speckles and I just love them because when you make the egg, it actually kind of looks like it's an Easter egg. Well, this one has to be stuffed, but... So yeah, so we're working with Tweed Dreams. I know you guys can see it. Have you guys tried this yarn before? Because if you haven't, you're missing out on some awesome premium acrylic. That is super, super, super soft.
It really is. No.
So, have you actually worked with this yarn, Irene, before?
Yes, I've actually used it together with our Fluffy Day.
Oh!
To make a sweater for a child.
Okay.
Very, very hot, very warm to a child to go to the kindergarten.
Okay, well, I like that, I like that, I like that.
And in pink, of course.
Obviously in pink. Always in pink. She's the queen of pink. Well, that's why we get along so well. Because we just love pink so much. But tell me, guys, do you have your crochet hooks? And by the way, the egg is a beginner's egg. So if you don't know how to crochet, if you're a knitter out there and you don't know how to crochet, fear not. We will teach you as long as you have a low crochet hook. And some yarn, any kind of yarn that fits, obviously, your crochet hook. So when everybody is ready and ready spaghetti, we will actually be starting on this. I'm actually excited because I've only made one this week, but I wanted to make a whole bowl because I want to have it like as a, you know, as an Easter decoration on my table. Yeah. And somebody's asking what size hook for Tweed Dreams. Well, for Tweed Dreams, we're using a 4mm size hook for this yarn. And now I'm going to explain it to you. So the egg, you can make it in any yarn. So you can even use, you know, bungee if you want to, as long as you have a 10 to 12mm crochet hook. So any yarn you have and a crochet hook that fits the gauge. And it's gonna be easy. and it's gonna look the same no matter how what yarn
Yes.
you use, right?
Yes, it will look like an egg from
Yeah.
a little bird or a big bird.
A little bird, yeah, an egg from a little bird or a big bird. Correct. So let's see. Yeah, I see that there's a lot of people from a lot of places out here. Hello from Michigan, from Ohio. Wow. All right, guys, you know what? Let's get started. And I'm actually going to have Irene is going to show us all the steps we need to follow to make this egg. Yes. So we're going to start.
We're going to start. You can see maybe you can see it.
Yeah.
Just the thread. And start to make the magic ring. I'll show you later on why it's magic. You take, the end is, where have we the end? The end is here. Round 2 fingers. Oh, it's hard to find it there. You see, inside the hand, round 2 fingers. Well,
it's kind of hard to, yes. Yeah. So basically you wrap it around your fingers, right?
Yes. And put it backwards.
Okay, so enough for you to make like that X, right?
Yes. And then you take your hook, go in between the 2 fingers, grab the thread, pull it back, and go over the thread and pull the thread from behind.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Oh, I think you have to show that again because our
in the end it will look like this. In here you have the magic ring, and here you have your stitch. Let's try it once more.
Yes, please, because I don't know if any of you guys, if you guys have issues, seeing it or understanding it, just stop us and tell us, please show me again.
Yes, and just for everybody to know, this is the hardest place, the hardest thing at all doing the Easter egg.
Exactly.
But you can use it for everything afterwards.
Yeah.
In your hand, pull it around 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Get it on behind. I use my little finger to hold it.
Okay, I see.
And then you have your hook in between the 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Grab the yarn, pull it backwards.
Yeah.
And go over the yarn.
Okay, so you're twisting your needle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And go over the yarn and under the thread again.
Yeah.
And pull it back. It could be a little bit hard to get it in between. So. And now you have your stitches. And in here you have your magic ring. And the magic ring is just like a stitch, an enormous stitch, but still a stitch. The good thing is you have on the top you have 2 threads. The end thread.
Oh, actually, somebody's saying, sorry to interrupt you, but somebody's saying that it looks like it's left-handed. And it's actually, this is on me. It's not left-handed. The thing is that we realized that we cannot actually, well, we are quite restrained. So let me see if, see, you can't see it. If I flip it properly so you can see it for right hand, it's a little bit difficult because our camera is turned around. So if you guys have difficulties with the magic ring, maybe we can re-explain it and see if it can apply for right-handed people, right? So re-explaining it again. I know it's hard, and it is the hardest part of this.
It is the hardest part, yes. So when you're done that, everything is easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
In your hand, around 2 fingers, getting over and backwards.
I think you have to show that again.
Yeah, we get out of the camera.
Yeah, because we're getting out of the frame.
So, looking to in your hand, around 2 fingers, get it, whoops, behind.
Yeah, perfect.
The hook.
Yeah.
In between and grab the thread, go over and grab the thread from the other side. Oh, I'll see if I can catch it. See it. Here, take it through.
CJ Spicy says, I got it! Yay!
Great!
Lovely. Okay.
So in this magic ring, everything starts. You make what's called a double crochet.
Is it a double crochet? Isn't it a single crochet?
It depends. UK, US.
Okay.
The hook into the hole, to the big stitch. Grab your thread, pull it backwards. So now you have 2 on your needle.
Yeah.
Pull your hook under the thread like this. See, like this, and pull it backwards through the 2 stitches. And now you have 1 at the hook. It was 1 stitch. Whether it's called double crochet or single crochet depends on US, UK terms.
Okay.
Into the hole, stitch, grab the thread with your hook, pull it backwards so you have 2 on your needles. I should maybe have used a blue color or something so it not looks like my hands.
Actually, maybe, you know what, I'm gonna switch to the regular camera because everybody's saying that it is for left-handed. And maybe, meanwhile, I can figure out a way how we can show with the camera so that it doesn't look like it's left-handed. You know, so I would have to like actually flip the camera around. So I'm just
Should I move?
I don't think you have to move. I'm just gonna see if it will work out because I have no idea. But thanks, guys, for letting us know because we're just, you know.
Yeah. Else you have just learned something new. You can crochet like left-handed.
Let's see. You see, guys, I put these really cute little Hobbii Scotch markers so that Irene knows where to hold her hands. Okay. Let's see. That's not good enough. We're going to have a party here. It's gonna be turning and twisting.
Yes, in a little while we can crochet standing on our heads.
Yeah, exactly. But meanwhile, while I fix it, can you actually tell us a little bit about Tweed Dreams? Because I know that we have a lot of patterns made in Tweed Dreams, and we're planning on. We don't.
No.
But do we plan on making some patterns?
We plan on making something for. It's not so good in the summertime, but for the fall it will be really good, and it's a great yarn for kids to play in because it's very strong. So
Yeah.
Let's see, why can I fix the camera here?
Because the camera's up there.
It's up there, that's why. It's a very strong yarn, and you can do it alone, or you could put it together with, it could be a Diablo, or it could be a Fluffy Day like I have made it. And then all the sparkles give it a very great look. And for the kids, it's so good because you can't see when they have lost something on it or it got dirty. So really good. 100% acrylic. It goes 100 meter on 50 grams.
Well, that's a kind of a good amount,
yes.
I think.
So it would be for a child 8 to 10. It would be 6 skeins. Just remember that.
And I know that it's at a good price, actually, and not to interrupt, but I put a link in the description box if you guys want to check out Tweed, because I know it's on sale right now. And I also linked in the description box the Easter sale. So if you guys want to check that out, because I know that there's a lot of like really nice yarns for sale. Really. You can just go ahead and do it because bada bing, bada boom, why not? Get your hands on everything, you know.
Then you're ready.
But let's see if we can figure this one out. Man, I really want to make sure that it works. But yeah, let's see. Maybe like this.
So actually, the blue color is.
You have to show it to that camera.
Well, I'm not so quick today.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of like
yes, one camera for this and one camera for this. But the blue color, even though it's not that much to Easter, is a very nice color.
Sorry, I'm just removing the scotch so that we can work more easy with it. There it is. Actually, it is like easier to maybe see with the blue with that one, but I mean at the same time, it's not that hard. It's not like you can't see it at all, right? No. And people are asking how many stitches in the magic ring. Yes,
6.
6 of them.
Almost every time you make something in rounds, it could be an Easter egg or bowl or basket or anything. You start with 6 stitches, single crochet or
Do
double
you know
crochet.
why?
Well, I think it has something to do with the height of the stitches that goes when the circle gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You increase with 6 stitches every round,
Okay.
and that make it flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's usually always like that because of
Yeah,
that
if it's a single crochet, let's call it single crochet. This one.
yeah.
If it's double crochet, the real double, it's 8.
Oh.
Yeah, because the stitches are higher, so you have to increase more.
Yeah, it makes sense actually.
So almost every time it's 6. If you want to make something round in circles.
Guys, I almost think I got it. I'm really trying my hard right
Should
now.
I move?
No, I think you're good there.
Okay.
I just don't want to break anything tech-wise.
No.
But it's so sweet that you guys like, please cheer on me. Yes, show me some hearts because, oh boy, am I struggling right now. Okay, like that. Perfect, perfect. And now we just need to see if this camera will stay flipped. I think it might.
Try not to touch anything.
Yeah, it's like, it's a little bit, well, the trick right now, Irene, is to not go backwards. So if you push your chair backwards, everything will fall to pieces. No pressure.
No.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see if it's better.
Let's see if that works actually.
So,
I mean, it's just the way it is. I actually thought it looked okay when I checked for it, but of course I didn't realize that it looks like it's flipped. Because in my head I thought, oh, I have to flip it so that people can actually, you know, see what you're doing.
Does it make sense?
Let's see. You actually can put your hand a little bit down, I think. Yeah. So now it's kind of okay. I think we got it. I think it might work now. Are you guys ready? Let me close this and tell me if you see it properly now. Wow. Oh, look at all those hearts. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Tell me if it's the right way, if it looks like it's the right way now. I think it does look like it's the right way, right? Perfect. People are saying perfect. Oh!
Yes, even my sisters.
Oh, your sister. Hello, Marina.
Yes.
Great, guys. Oh, by the way, wait. Somebody is asking, your collar and matching cuffs are my wish list. Aw, lace knitting is so pretty. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's start again with the magic ring, shall we?
We'll try once again.
Okay, let's see.
The thread in your hand. Pull it around 2 fingers. Let it go behind.
Yeah.
The hook.
Yes.
In between the 2 fingers under the yarn.
Yes.
Bring back the thread. Up, twist it. Go over and bring the yarn back. Whoops.
Yes.
Yes. Here's your stitches. Here's your magic ring.
Beautiful.
And the magic ring is the one you make 6 stitches around. Single crochet stitches. It means go into the ring, bring the thread back. So you have 2 on your needle.
Yeah.
Go under the yarn and pull it through the 2 stitches.
Lovely.
Yes, that was 1. Once again, into the hole, bring the yarn back. We have now 2 under the yarn and bring it back. I actually have somebody who says you go into the closet room, take your jacket, take it out, and bring it on.
Okay. Can you show us that again? So you go in the closet.
Go in, take your jacket.
Take a jacket.
Out. Put it around and take it on.
Okay.
I don't know. It didn't make sense to me, but to somebody it makes sense. Actually, you now have 4. You can see them here, all the V's. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again into the hole, round the yarn, bring it back, 2 on your needle, go under and pull it back. It was 5. And for the last time. So now you have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the magic thing about this. If you take the end of the yarn, hold where you have your hook, hold with the other hand and pull, will all the magic start. And now you have a ring.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Debbie just joined us. Hi, Debbie. She's asking that what are we making? So we're crocheting some cute Easter eggs. Super, super easy, beginner friendly. Any yarn that matches your crochet hook, and yeah, that's what we're making. Easter egg. And now back to our little adventure here.
Yes. So this was round 4. The first round.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Round 1.
The first stitches you have to go through. Can you see it? See if I can find it there. You can see the V's. You have to go under these 2. It's a little bit hard with the first one, but the hook on, so you have the V's here. Pull the thread backwards, so you have 2, like before, and pull it back. To make this circle bigger and bigger, you started with 6. In the next round, you increase in every stitches, so you have 12 stitches. That means we have now made 1. Number 2 is in the same place. See if you can you see it? The first one is here. You go into the same place.
So it's in the same, under the same V.
Under the same V.
Yeah.
Yes. So now 1 becomes 2. So you have the increase here. 1, 2. And then you go to the next V. Go under the 2. Pull the thread back. Pull it round. And pull it through. It was 1 in that hole. And that stitch. Do it once again.
It's really sweet because I see that Sheena is saying that she always puts a stitch marker in her first stitch in her magic ring, so you don't have the trouble finding it. And yes. I'm sorry, but look at me. There I am. I do the same thing as you. It's just, I find it so much easier. I know it's a hassle for some people to keep moving it, but it just makes things easy, you know.
I would say when I have taken the first round, I will show you what I do most of the time, because that's right, a stitch marker of any kind is a great help.
Yeah.
Because what crochet is all about is, what do you call when you say 1, 2, 3?
Counting.
Counting, yes, I couldn't remember the word. It's all about counting, because if you miss one or take one too many, it will get a funny.
Yeah, it will be a shape.
Funny, yes.
Precisely.
So it was 2, and then 2 in the next.
So it's 2 in each V?
2 in each V. So the 6 stitches we had in the first round will now get into 12 stitches.
Precisely. Okay.
And when you need to, if you don't count everyone, and you go up to some place, you have to look at the V's and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we go to the next. It should be the last one. here.
I love how everybody's saying, me too, Sheena. It's true. Like, I feel that's one of the great things, right? Is because we all do so many similar things. And I mean, I remember when I learned how to crochet, it was really, really difficult for me to figure it out. To figure out that first stitch. Yeah. I could not see the V4, I just couldn't see it. So then I had a friend saying to me, hey, but you know, you just put a stitch marker right after you make the magic ring. Yeah. And I said, okay. And then my mind was just blown, and I could basically just keep on crocheting that way.
The other way you can do it is taking the end of the yarn and put it in. This is my first stitches, and this was my last one, and put it in between. So when I get the round around, when I get to this one again, I have to take a whole round.
Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty smart too. If you don't have a stitch marker.
Yes, exactly.
At hand.
Yes, exactly.
So you take the end and you basically put it in between.
Exactly.
That is pretty smart. Can you actually show everybody what you mean by that? So you know the other edge and everything, so that they can understand.
Yeah. Well, that is the end.
Yeah. So Irene, what she does is she takes the other the short tail basically.
Yes, and she put it in here.
Yeah, she puts it over her project when she's on her last stitch, so that she knows that the next stitch is the first stitch of the next round. That's super. And I see here that the three beard Tom says also that yes, I use my yarn tail as a marker too. So easy.
Yeah, and you always have it right with the hand. And if you want to make it a bit even easier, you can take another thread in a different color, so you're absolutely sure to see it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And then in the next round, the way this works is in spiral.
Yeah, in a spiral.
In spiral. So you just start here, and then you take one stitch, single crochet in the first one. Good. And no increase in this one, but in the next one you will make increase. So
are we on round 3 now?
Yes.
Yeah. So round 3 has no increases at all.
It has.
Oh, it has. Sorry, I was paying attention. Okay, it has.
But it hasn't. It just hasn't in every one.
Okay.
There's one normal.
One single crochet, and then one with an increase.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Lovely. So, just to recap, guys, round 3 is one single crochet and an increased one.
Yes, an increase means 2 single crochet in the same
stitch.
Precisely. Yes. So when you end up with a round, you should have 18 stitches.
Well, I'm only getting there now because I've been reading comments. And I love that Camila is actually mentioning that, yeah, if you guys want to actually follow the written pattern, you can click on the link that I added for it in the description box. And actually the pattern, which is called Hermut the Bunny, has several different little projects in it. It has this cute easy egg, and then it also has a super cute basket and a really adorable bunny. So you can basically make a whole little Easter project going on that you can put in the window or on the table, or give it as a Easter gift for somebody. So yeah. And I see here that Debbie is saying, oh my goodness, the bunny and basket is adorable. I know, it's so adorable. So basically we're getting started with the eggs, and then you guys can finish the rest afterwards. And remember, if you actually do it, remember to use hashtag Hobbii Live to show us what you guys have done with it. Yeah. I want to see. And even if I really want to see your eggs, if you're actually doing the egg right now, please take a picture and post it on your Instagram if you have one, and use Hobbii Live, hashtag Hobbii Live, so we can actually see it. So yeah, Continue.
Yes. Continue. It was round 3. Round 4, there is no increases.
Okay.
So that is 1 single crochet in every stitch.
All right. Oh, that's an easy one.
That's the easy one.
This is a good. This is a good.
Not so much counting. If you put your stitch marker, whatever you use, it's just go around.
And I actually have a question for you guys. Is there any beginners out there who are actually crocheting this with us? I'm curious to see if you're a beginner. Please just I don't know, put in a little blue heart for us to know that you're a beginner, so that if you guys need any kind of help, you know, we can cater it a little bit and pay more attention and make sure that we answer your questions. So put a little blue heart if you're a beginner at crocheting, and maybe actually a red heart if you're a pro crocheter, because I want to know how many pro of you are out there. How many super pro crocheters like Irene, right? Because Irene is a pro crocheter. I'm kind of like an intermediate. Beginner towards intermediate, right?
Yeah. You're so good.
So round 4 is basically single crochet in every single stitch.
Yes, 18.
And you're supposed to have 18 stitches.
Yes, and that's yeah. You can't say it enough. Crochet, it's all about counting.
Yeah, so you have to pay attention.
Yes, and no matter how much proof you get, you will still have to count. Or else I'm not that proof, yes, because I have to count.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to count because you can't miraculously memorize the entire row you've done previously, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not so many.
Well, let's see now. Let's see, are we on round 5th now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. It's the last round for the increases.
Okay.
So here we go. Single crochet for 2 stitches. 1 and 2. And then increase in the 3rd. And it's the same all around. 1 and then 2 and increase. And in that way, there will be 24 when the round is come to an end.
I missed a stitch. I was not paying attention, so I missed a stitch. I see here that we have some beginner crocheters and some also beginner, like super pro crocheters, and some beginner for knitting. Annie's saying that she always needs to count. Sometimes she even needs to count more than once. And you know what, Annie? That I always do that when I knit, and I have to count my stitches, actually. Yeah. I start counting them, and I count them. And if anything remotely tiny or small is, you know, distracting me for a split second while I'm like... Yeah. And then maybe, you know, the cat meows or Sebastian says something to me or whatever. I'm just like, how many did I have? You know, it's completely like it just like I don't know if you guys have the same issue than me, but I actually started using a row counter. You know, those little tiny row counters. I wrap it around my finger, and every time I have 10 stitches, I press once. 10 stitches and I press once. So that I can keep track to every 10 stitches, you know. But,
but then again, sometimes I forget. Did I push it or didn't I?
Ah, true. Did I push it or didn't I?
Yes,
correctly.
That might have something to do with age. I don't know.
But so let's get back to the egg. Let's not interrupt us too much, because I already know I missed a stitch, so I'm gonna have to go back. But tell us, so what row are you on, Irene?
This was 6.
Was it row 6?
Yeah, I think so.
So how many, can you count the stitches for us so that we can see them?
This was my first. So, can you see it? Good.
Maybe a little bit, like just a little bit more that way and that way. There we go. In the center.
In
wow.
the center, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yes.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops. 21, 22, 23,
and 24. Perfect.
So it was the 5th.
Yeah, Jack and Monica is saying row 5. So thank God somebody's keeping track for us.
Good. And the next 6 rows is without increase or anything. Just round.
Oh, wow. Okay. So once you get to 24 stitches, the next 6 rows, there's no increases.
Exactly.
You just make single crochets in them.
Yes.
Okay.
And make sure to set a mark or do something to remember where you start the 6 rows.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How do you would you put a different...
Well, I put my thread in, but you can use your stitch marker.
Actually, I think I will put my thread in and basically use my stitch marker to mark that first stitch instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you don't need so much. But
true, but knowing me, I know that I have to mark that row because otherwise I will wake up making 5 rows or 10 rows or who knows how many rows.
long
just a long egg. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically I wanted to make this kind of like a tutorial crochet along series now that Easter is coming up, and I just figured that hey, everybody could use some Easter eggs, right? So that's why we're actually making these little Easter eggs. And if you're actually wanting to work with maybe rainbow, I know that if you go on our website and you look for Lily the Lamb, it's a very, very cute pattern. Also crocheted. You can find pattern inside that. Well, a part of that pattern basically is a an egg made with rainbow.
Yeah.
So it does there's a little bit more increases obviously because the thread is thinner. So, but if you want to check it out because you want to work maybe with rainbow, then
or you can use 2 threads. Or you could actually use the baby cotton because it's a bit it fills a bit thicker. It's actually the same as rainbow, but and they have such glory pastel colors.
Oh,
just
that's true actually. Yeah. That's actually really true. And I see here that Annie is saying your cat meows. My cat needs to get under my arm when I'm crocheting. And I've actually noticed that my cat, well, his name is Cookie. I noticed that Cookie started being very active around me when I'm knitting or crocheting, which he has never done before. He's always been quite, solitary. He's been quite in his little corner, just enjoying some silence while I'm enjoying some silence. But now he's actually been around me, so and it's actually really nice. But if he meows to me, I get completely distracted and I'm like, oh, I love you so much, let me cuddle you. And then I'm like, how many rows? How many stitches did I, where am I? Oh no, I dropped a few stitches. Oh,
Maybe you think that's the funny part of it.
Yeah.
But I think actually, whether it's cat or dogs, when you sit knitting crochet and calm down, they can feel it.
Yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect.
Oh, you're back on.
I'm back on track again.
Yes.
I'm just like, I'm so slow because I'm reading the comments and I'm trying to spot if anything, if anybody asks a question that needs answering. What are you guys doing for Easter, actually? What are you doing for Easter? But what are you doing for Easter? I absolutely love Easter because I can meet up with my parents and my mom makes this super delicious Easter egg salad that I absolutely love. I cannot wait to just go and just stuff my face in that salad.
We actually have had a tradition ever since my kids were small. that we we put eggs. One person hide eggs in the garden, and everybody in the family are supposed to find the egg with their own name on.
Oh,
yeah.
What happens if you find an egg with somebody else's name? You have to leave it there?
You have to leave it there and be quiet.
Okay.
Don't tell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Do you guys go, is it called egg hunting actually? Do you guys go egg hunting? Do you prepare anything for your kids? I'm actually just reading comments, and I'm actually on row 5, so I have to make 2.
No, did you say wasn't you only at 18?
Oh yeah, I am at 18. Yeah, so now I have to do a round 5.
Yes.
2 single crochets and 1 increase.
Right.
I am actually looking forward. I'm gonna be on vacation for a few days now. So it's going to be really nice because all I want to do is sit in my little corner and have have some good hot chocolate, eat a lot of chocolate.
But I think Easter is so nice because it's spring and hopefully it will be sun. You can get out and enjoy. The summer is soon coming.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited for summer actually.
And on a good day you can find a spot where you can sit, get some sun, and
oh, Gerda, say happy birthday. She's saying that her mother-in-law, they're gonna eat breakfast with her on Easter Day, so that's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
And Michelle's saying Easter egg hunt. God, I never had an Easter egg hunt actually growing up, so it was just not part of our family. We did a lot of other things, right? We went looking for mushrooms, or not mushrooms, but just in the forest, walking in the forest, looking for, was it flowers or mushrooms? Something. I can't remember what it was, but I know that I had the best time of my life. It was just so nice to just, run in the forest and just be by myself and roll in the mud and come home and be super dirty and yeah.
Yeah. Not being so cold.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I am so excited now that it's going to get a little bit warmer outside because it's going to be really nice to be able to go and just enjoy some sun.
Yeah.
Have you made any Easter decorations for your home?
No. As you know, we just moved. So Easter decoration and moving boxes is not a good combi. So...
Oh. Yeah. That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah. So, but I have Easter flowers in my garden.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. And I think actually, for once, it's not so often it happened that the Easter, what's it called in English? Easter flower, the yellow one.
Oh, I have no idea. I think I know which one you mean.
Yeah, I can't remember. It has a special name.
What is it called, guys? Like a Easter or a spring yellow flower?
Yeah, it's
because I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, I can't remember. But normally they will come before Easter or after Easter. But I think actually they will come
right
precisely on Easter.
Oh,
yeah,
that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm just reading what you guys are.
That's the one.
Daffodils.
Yes.
Daffodils. Oh, that's really sweet. I actually didn't know the name, so it's good to know. We actually had one here in the studio, but it was I bought it like a month ago and it really lasted a very long time.
But it's so nice when you can get the first, and you can buy a lot of them.
Oh yeah, and
this whole box of yellow.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah. It's funny how yellow is so attributed to Easter,
Yeah, but maybe it's because most of the flowers in spring are yellow and purple and white.
That's true.
So it's the same color, and then you have all the light green. So every from the nature is what I've given it.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then you can say at Christmas, where did the red come from? So it must be for the...
May saying Easter lilies. I think they're also called Easter lilies.
Yeah.
Or narcisse. Yes, exactly. Narcisse is
Yeah, but I think actually it's a special kind. It's the one who have a wonderful smell.
Oh yes, they
Yeah.
do. They smell so lovely.
Yeah.
Well, let me count to see if I have 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So I got into 6.
Yes, 24. Now it's my turn to... Oh my god, you went at it, girl. Look at that.
Dude.
Look at that. Flip it around. Oh my god. And here I am on my 3rd row. No, I'm not on my 3rd row, but I am...
No, but you have to stick backwards. So,
all right. But remember to put it so you look into that screen to see where you are. There we go. So how many rows did you get to?
6 rows. Yeah, it was 11th. I just finished.
Okay, so you finished the 11th.
Yeah.
So what's the next step from here?
The next step is the... Now we have to decrease again. I just take one I've made when I practice.
Mm-hmm.
We increase here, so more and more and more stitches. No increase, and now we have to decrease.
Yeah.
So we can get up here. It will be like the form an egg has. It's more odded. Yes.
Yeah.
In one end and more round in the other. So we won't decrease over so many rows as we increases. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Good.
So what are the next rows? How do we decrease? Explain to us what does decreasing mean for those of you who are like beginners and you don't know what it is like to decrease.
Yes, it's the opposite of increase, of course. That means before we make 2 stitches in one, now we make 2 stitches together and make them to 1.
Okay.
So it says we go backwards. So we ended up with 2 stitches and 1 increase. So now we take 2 stitches, 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet, and then in the
You're not showing it actually. Oh yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Now you just go on and
yes, I'm just gonna focus. I just want to make sure that it is there.
Yes, I looked into that.
Perfect.
Now 2 stitches, 2 single crochet, and in the next 2 you can see here and here you put 1 and take it back. So now you have 2 on your hook, and then you do it again in the next stitch. So you have 3, and the thread, pull the thread through all 3 of them. Oh yeah. Good. So you can see you get 1 leg here and 1 leg here and pull them together to 1. There are many ways to decrease, but this is the easy one. So we just take that this time. And then 1 single crochet and the next single crochet and decrease into the stitch, pull the thread back into the next stitch, pull it back, and make sure you have 3 on the hook. Pull the thread through all 3 of them. 1 single, 1 single, and pull the thread back. You have 2, next hole, so you have 3. You see it? And go through them all.
Perfect.
1 and 1 and decrease. And 1 and 1 and decrease.
Are you guys getting the hang of it? Is it working out?
1 and 1 and decrease. So it was all the way around. You can now see the hole. Oh, if I can catch it. It's getting smaller. Good. see. I think this one again next. Yeah. If you're around, I'll just take my thread.
Yeah, remember to, yes, perfect.
So it comes up here. Good. In the next we have one single crochet and one decrease. In, and through. One single crochet, go in, and pull through. One, go in, and pull through.
Lovely.
It's hard to make the creases to be just as nice looking as increases, but practice, and it will be better.
Yeah.
That's why this yarn is actually really good, because it's fill out the holes that will come.
It fills out the holes quite a little bit.
Yeah. Now we're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Now we have this little hole in here.
I'm actually excited to show you guys the yarns that we're gonna be checking out today, because we have some really nice ones. So
did you bring something to put in?
Yes, I actually brought some filling. There it is.
Yes. And it's actually a good thing to fill it before the hole gets so small that you can't pull it in.
Mm-hmm. So which row are you on when you actually start filling it?
So in this case, I need one more row.
Okay, and then you will start filling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure all your threads are where they are supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
For my, I will put it inside, so it's hidden, and then, well, we have it here. The fill in. Is it called that? Fill?
Yeah, I think it's just called.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because it fills.
Yeah. And then you can decide, should it be soft or should it be hard? I think there's just as many ways of doing it, like when you cook a morning egg, somebody wanted very soft and somebody wanted a bit harder.
But for those of you actually just tuning in, and if you guys have difficulties making the magic ring or making a single crochet or increases or decreases, we actually have a lot of tutorials on how to make them, so you can go ahead on our channel. Remember to subscribe, because it really means a lot to us that we grow our little community. And check out the videos, because you can actually learn so many stitches. We have so many stitches available, so check it out when you have time.
And actually, if there are some stitches that we don't have, isn't it possible to write and say,
yeah,
oh, I would love
definitely
you to make a video with this or that?
Yeah, let us know if you know we're missing out on something and you want to see how to do it, and just write us in a comment in any video you want, and we'll make sure to reply it and to make the video.
Exactly.
All right.
Now
so,
I have folded those as much as I wanted.
Okay.
So now it's the last row, all decreases.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I will hold like this, but when I reach the last one, I actually need to hold like this. So it's increase, decrease in every one.
Okay.
It's one in.
So it's a decrease in each stitch.
In each stitch, yes. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you're doing so great. I can't believe you're almost done with your egg and I'm just halfway done with mine.
I'll teach you afterwards.
I mean, I already made a few of them and
Yeah.
they're in a basket. Well, a few of them, no, 2 of them. And this is my third. All right.
Yes. That will be the end.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, and then I will pull my thread into this one.
Mm-hmm.
And oops, I can get that.
Sorry for the weird noises we're making.
Yeah. Make sure you have enough thread, like 30 centimeters or 20.
Yeah.
Like this. I'll thread here. Pull it through here. That will be your stitch. Pull it through. Turn around. And then, what do we have? We have a little needle. As you see, there's still, so you can see the fill. If you don't want that, you can go around in every stitch.
You guys, I'm so slow. Can't believe Irene is closing off her egg and I'm halfway done with mine.
So if you pull, oops, here it is, you can see the hole is gone. Now we just have to.
Oh, thank you so much, Three Beards. It's so sweet, the message I got. It's hard to concentrate and get much done when you're watching someone else do it.
Yeah.
Plus, you're reading comments, running a live, etc. And we're both doing an awesome job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And actually, yes, Claptrap is saying, I'm saving all the little yarn scrap to use it as stuffing. Yes. I was going to actually mention it to you guys. Yeah. You don't need to actually use stuffing.
No.
You can just use leftover yarns or even like chunks of fabric and anything you have laying around that you can't use. Just put it inside the egg and it will be perfectly fine.
So.
I cannot believe you. You finished your eggie. Oh, look at it.
So just have to have something to hang, unless you want to put it in a basket.
Oh, actually, yeah, you could hang it on a nice branch somewhere. And, oh, look at them. I actually have a basket for you guys to... the goal was to have as many...
Yeah, so we could fill it
as
up.
many eggs to eventually like fill it up and put them in here. Well, it's gonna come. So here it is, our little eggies. They're so cute. I mean, they're just to die for. Imagine just a little bowl somewhere and you just have them just laying around in the bowl. It's pretty cute. I really like them.
Yeah,
I think they're super sweet and they're so easy to make, and they're just super adorable. And yeah, you can use them forever and ever as the Easter decoration, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna finish mine later tonight because I haven't done much, because as you guys know, I've only done half. So I'm at the rounds, 24 stitches per round part. But I actually want to move on and show you guys all the nice yarn that we brought for you guys today. So let me just finish this round and I will start by presenting you. Have you guys, actually I'll start with a question. Have you guys checked out Zafira? Because that's one of the yarns we're gonna talk about tonight. Zafira. So without further ado, we're gonna move on to our next section of today, which is yarn review. We're just gonna look at nice gorgeous yarn that we have right now and talk a little bit about it. So if you guys have any question about the yarns that we're going to be showing, just shoot them our way, and and we'll make sure to answer them. So without further ado, like I said, here it is. I bring to you Zafira. I don't know if you guys know this yarn, but if you don't, you need to check it out because it is a perfect yarn for spring, or at least that's what I think. And
can you remember the best?
I remember
actually. It was actually in Zafira.
Yeah, exactly. Last time Irene was here with us in the studio, she wore this gorgeous vest that she made in purple, I think, right?
No, actually it was in the mint.
Oh, right, but you were wearing a purple dress. Yes, exactly. It was in mint. But so
every color is so.
Can you tell us a little bit about Zafira? I'm just gonna show you guys from up close. Can you tell us a little bit about the qualities of this yarn?
Yes, I can do. It's a blown yarn, which means you blow the wool and acrylic down in a tube something.
Yeah, in a tube, in a tube strand.
Yes, and that is knitted in cotton. So it's both cotton, wool, and acrylic.
Yeah, so it's cotton.
It's actually acrylic, the knit, the tube.
Okay, so the tube inside is acrylic, but then the rest is cotton and wool.
Yes, and that makes this awful, what should we call it? Many colors in one color. It's
I can see
white inside around, so it gives it a good, not so solid.
Somebody's saying it's called chain spun yarn, and yes, it's called chain spun yarn.
Yes, that's what it's called. And the good thing and why it's recommended for spring and summer is because of the cotton.
Yeah.
So it's not so hot, but it looks.
Look at that! It's so cute.
It looks fluffy. And
it looks
nice.
Fluffy. Yeah. It's not that hot. No. It's great for if you're living in a place where it's slightly chilly at nights. It's really, really good for that. And it the cotton will also allow that freshness as well. Exactly. So it's not you're not going to be like sweating in it or anything like that. So you can make so many things out of it, like vests. I think vest is a really good
it's a really
project
good
to make out of this yarn, and like a very light sweater,
Yeah, or a cardigan just for the summer nights.
So I'm just gonna actually show you guys the color codes for this one in case you are wondering. Let me see. I have to open it. Where is it? It's somewhere in here.
Yeah, and it's very small letters as far as I remember. You can see it just under.
Oh yeah, it is here. Oh God.
Yes, you need glasses to see it.
Okay, I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Okay. That's okay. So this is color 15. So the purple that Irene is holding, it's a very light kind of purple. And the great thing about this yarn is that look, it actually comes with, these are the purple shades. So you can see how it comes from dark purple or vivid kind of purple to like a middle purple and then a lighter purple. And I
actually do that in all the colors.
Somebody else is saying, yes, I finished my egg. Yay!
Yeah.
Beautiful. So, but back to the light one. So we have here, I'm just looking at the wrong side of the thing. Color 14, color 14, color 15, and this is color 16 perhaps?
Could be.
Yes, it is. Wow. Surprise!
And it's actually that in all the colors.
Okay.
You have it the same in the pink or in the brown and the...
Okay, yeah, the great thing is that it comes in a lot of different shades. And I mean, look at this terracotta. I absolutely love this one. It is just precious. It's the white of obviously the chain yarn, and then it's just spun with this beautiful terracotta color. It's just, this is totally my color. If you actually look at it, I would look really good. And it's really soft. It's super soft actually. Yeah. And then we have the pinks, of course, right? Of course. There's a lot of shades. I actually don't have a lot of the colors here because I know there's more colors, but I just took the ones I like the most. Yeah, somebody's saying an ombre project, and yes, that is completely right. Going from darker to lighter. This is actually very, very light pink. But you can't really see it that well because
no, it has to
too much light. Yeah. But it goes from light pink to darker pink, And it's the same with all the blue colors. And I'm in love with this. I wouldn't even say blue. It's more like a teal. It's more like a teal petrol color. It's color code 29, this one, if you guys want to check it out. It's really, 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 really beautiful. So yeah. So that's that. That is our Zafira. So
I think the light yellow is so...
It's super good for like
so nice.
Yes, I know. I wish you can... It's actually a little bit similar to this color that I'm wearing right now.
And then just put a little pink to it.
Oh, look at that. Can you guys even imagine? And oh, I wish you could see it, but it's just like so bright from the lights. It's like really, 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 really light little baby chicken.
Yeah, actually.
It's really, really sweet. I can totally see a cardigan with this color, you know, and then you have like a nice shirt under it, and yeah, really, really beautiful.
Summer.
The reason why I wanted to mention Zafira, and by the way, I added, if you guys want to check it out and check out what colors there is right now, there's a sale on Zafira on our website, and go to the description box. There's a link in the description box. Check it out and see if you can find your favorite color, because it's totally worth testing. At least
really is. It's
at least you know, headbands. You can make headbands out of it. You can make hats. You can make so many different things, you know. So it's a perfect spring yarn.
Actually do something different, make a bag.
Oh, a bag.
Yeah, I think it could be
that could be it.
Yeah.
And I actually even think of maybe even like a blanket.
Yeah.
Or a shawl. Actually, even a shawl to just
for
have
summer.
Yeah, exactly. Super, super lovely. Remember, guys, Zafira is the name. 55% cotton, 27% wool, and 18% acrylic.
Exactly.
And yeah. Oh, CJ Spicy. Yes, I finished my egg as well. You get a clap. I'm very proud of you guys.
Yeah.
So that was that was the first yarn I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. And then I have a little special yarn that I want to present. I'm not going to make too big of a fuss about it, although I should, because I am obsessed is too little of a word. But I actually want to present to you a very exquisite, kind of limited, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that we can get more of it. This beautiful Mulberry silk yarn that we just got on our website, literally last Thursday or Friday. And it's called Jaipur Silk Fino. And it's a 100% Mulberry silk yarn. And Irene, actually, she made some swatches for us here. So I'm actually going to just show you guys some swatches and actually even show you the color here, because maybe you will see it a little bit better. So it's this gorgeous hank, and the softness of this yarn is to die for. And I mean, look at this cute swatch. This is a little rib. And I wish I could, maybe if I go a little closer, you guys can see it, but I'm not even sure if it will focus. Please focus. There it is. It's super shiny. It's super elastic. 100% silk. And it's so soft. It is so soft. I cannot even explain to you guys how soft it is.
Something you would wish to put on your baby.
Yes, or on yourself.
In a summer top.
Or on yourself.
Yes. Go to the beach, wear this one, and
and actually not even. I mean, at this point, it's just like, it's such a soft yarn that I and it's so delicate that I would be even scared to knit with it.
No, but it's actually it's nice to knit with, and actually to nice crochet too.
Yeah, I actually saw that you also made a swatch that is a crochet swatch.
Yeah, and I think actually it felt out pretty nice.
Yeah, actually it did.
Oh. And it's still soft.
And it's true, it is still soft. I actually think that crocheting a summer top out of this yarn could actually be really, really good idea.
Yeah, I think.
Because even though crochet is like a much more rigid kind of like a texture to clothing, with this it's actually super soft. So it's really, 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 really nice. So guys, please, I added a link in the description box if you guys want to check out Jaipur silk Fino. It comes in these cute little hanks, 300 meters long, and that's for 50 grams. And yeah, 2 to 3 millimeter.
Yeah, I think actually I used 3 on this one.
Okay.
Because I think for a summer top, it should not be that
that dense.
No.
Yeah, so you use the 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I would also like use something like a 3 because I'm just too lazy. I cannot with the 2. I would go crazy with like, look at me, I'm knitting with a 2 millimeter needle.
So it's better to crochet.
Yeah, exactly.
It goes faster.
It goes faster with crochet, but it also uses more.
Of course. But,
so yes. So let's see what people are saying. How many stitches per row? Let's see.
It's about 30 or 32.
I think it is 32. It actually doesn't state on the yarn, but I'm sure it is on the website. I'm sure it is somewhere on the website. So let me just check it out really quickly. Because the thing is that it's so soft that it should be about 32.
Yeah, I think so.
Jaipur silk Fino. Let's see. It actually says, wow, it says 24 stitches. So it's not 32, it's 24. So 24 stitches gauge for 10. So that's actually, that impressed me actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit more. And how does this silk yarn wash? Anne is asking. Well, guess. It's hand wash only. So hand wash only. Iron on very, very, very low heat. Do not tumble dry. Dry flat and take very good care of it. As in, do not joke with this.
No, and then it will last forever.
And then it will last forever, exactly. I mean, that's actually a normal thing. If you take care of your crochet and your knitwear, then it will not, it won't break. And the funny thing is that what I noticed, right, from us crocheters and knitters is that we actually take much more better care of our clothes in general because
we know how much time it took to make it, and you have put so much of your heart into it. So Annie or Anne, do not, if you get it, just wash it with your hand, flat lay drying only, and good care of it. And then we have once again, somebody's asking what size needles. 2 to 3 depending on your gauge. I mean, depending how tight or loose you knit. And Dolores saying keep some silk yarn for me because I'm definitely going to order some. Yes, I mean, this is one of those yarns that you have to get before it runs out. Feeling.
And exactly. Even if you just get one skein to try it out and then maybe make a headband or something small out of it, and then you will never go back. You will want to buy more. So actually I see your little skein here.
If I buy yarn which are expensive, and so I make a scarf, a thin or a little scarf, just to make so you can feel.
Just so you can feel it, exactly. Mary May is saying my egg is finished. Yes, she's slow, but at least she got there. Girl, I didn't even finish my egg. I'll have to finish it tonight. So good job. Dark Angel Lazuli, it's okay if you're late today. We're still gonna present one more very, very delicious yarn, a very nice yarn before we're gonna go. So we presented Tweed, then we talked about this super nice Zafira that we have on sale right now. Great yarn for spring. And our lovely Jaipur silk Fino, super brand new yarn in our store, and definitely worth the money, worth everything. So check it out if you can. And now I'm gonna it's actually back there that I have to show you guys. It's the same. It's one of those really nice yarns that you definitely want to try out. So I'm just gonna pull it out of here. Let's see. Let's see, because I brought a lot of colors for you guys today to see it. Staying alive. Okay, so I'm going to present to you, without further ado, here is Bio Balance, which is a 55% pure organic wool and 45% pure organic cotton. So if you're into organic and good quality yarns, I just wanted to brush this over because it's a brand new yarn, and I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that these yarns are on our website. And yes, let's get to it. I'm gonna actually play a game with Irene. Irene, I'm gonna ask you to pick 3 colors, whatever colors you want, make a combination, and then I'm gonna make my own combination. And then Irene is yellow heart, I am blue heart. So if you like Irene's combination of colors better than mine, then you use a yellow heart. If you like mine's better than hers, then you use a blue heart in the chat. I really want to see you guys. Okay, so let's pick your color. Pick your color, Irene.
I should pick first.
Yes. Okay. You're my guest, yes. So yes, you pick first.
I pick first. I think actually I would do for the spring.
Okay.
Well, do you have it?
I think I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this, or maybe this instead. No, I'm gonna go with purple.
The purple is nice.
Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, so this is my color combination, and Irene. Yes, that way. A little bit closer to me. There we go. So you guys have to pick Irene's. So Irene picked a very light green with a very, with a more regular kind of green and a very light baby pink. And I picked orange, purple, and yellow. So what is your, if you had to make a project, which one would you choose? Irene is yellow heart. I am blue heart. Okay, so I got already a heart. Let's see. Irene, yellow heart. Me, blue heart. Let's see. Oh no, Irene, I think you're gonna lose so hard on this one.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can still change. You can still maybe change. No. Maybe add another color.
No.
No? You're gonna...
No, I think.
I'm gonna actually... Maybe we can put it a little bit closer.
It's hard to see the light pink.
Ooh! Oh, there you go. You're getting yellow hearts. You're getting yellow hearts.
Nice.
Bye, Leslie. Thank you for watching. And have a lovely Easter. Leslie is leaving. She says it's 5 a.m. so she's going to go get some sleep.
Yeah.
Aw. All right. I think it's almost a draw. Oh,
okay.
It's true. You can actually pick both colors if you like both. You can just pick both. So the thing is that I would definitely knit a really nice, I would say almost maybe a kind of like a cardigan in these colors, like in a block cardigan, you know? And what about you, Irene? What would you make out of these 3 colors? Yours is very springish. Mine is very like autumnish.
Yeah, but still a bit summer with the purple.
I mean, if you add a little pink to it, then
yeah. I would love it.
Even this one.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if we combine all of them together?
Then we go together.
Well, okay.
But I think actually a cardigan would be lovely. But even a sweater with, is it called a sweater?
Oh yes, short? Yeah, or something like yours with just stripes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's call it a draw.
Oh, my sister goes with mine.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Stacy is joining us for the first time. She's saying this is her first live. What have you missed? You've missed a lot of things, but don't worry. We're doing these lives every 2 Sundays, and you can always rewatch it. But remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can actually be notified when we have these lives, because then it's just going to be more easy. Then you get like a ding, dong, dong on your phone, and hey, Jaya and Irene or Jaya and whoever is on the show is live. Hobbii is live. So you can guys actually go ahead and just watch it. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Well, let's talk very little bit about Bio Balance, this beautiful hank of organic wool. And by the way, look at this burgundy. I mean, I could totally, like, I don't know if you guys can see how gorgeous this yarn is. This is color number, bam, bam, bam. I'm almost there. I will find it. Number 8. That's number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is color number 8. And Irene is holding color number 5. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so very quickly before we wrap today's session, BioBalance is, like I said, an organic wool, an organic hank.
And organic cotton.
Yes. Organic, when I said wood, I meant yarn. It's an organic yarn made of 55% pure organic wool and 45% pure organic cotton. The gauge for this is 25 stitches per 10 centimeters or 4 inches. And it's knitted with 3 to 4 millimeter needles, or in US, that's a 3 to 6, in case you guys wanted to know. And I mean, it's just gorgeous. You hand wash it, obviously, like the silk we saw earlier. You do not tumble dry it, unless you want to make a sweater for yourself and then have your kid wear it.
Yeah.
Then you can tumble dry it, but don't do it. Don't do it. Do not tumble dry it. And yeah, it's a super beautiful yarn that we have. And the colors, there's a lot of colors. It's perfect for babies because it has the wool that will regulate the temperature of the baby. And it's also really, really nice because it has the cotton. So babies will absolutely love that, because if they pee or poo, then the cotton is just going to absorb it all. So yeah, with all the will all wool... Sorry, wait. I'm about to read a comment for you. I think you might be able to answer this one. So Stacy is asking, will all wool mixes felt or only wool? So she's talking about if this could be felted.
It can.
It can.
Yes.
And that's why they say do not tumble dry it.
Exactly.
Or wash it in the washing machine.
I mean, I think one of the first time I used a mix of wool and cotton. I think, okay, with all that cotton, I wash it on in a wool and soft. But
yeah, it's still shrunk. You know what? Actually, my friend Sophie, what she Dark Angel Lazuli is saying he has to go, or she has to go and bring my baby boy to bed. Oh, happy Easter. And see you next time. Definitely see you next time. But yes, back to my friend Sophie. She actually made this super, super gorgeous, kind of like a hoodie, a cardigan with like a pouch and everything. And she washed it. She wanted to felt it, right? So she made this enormous one, right? And then she washed it at 30 degrees. And then she decided to rewash it because it was, it got dirty after she used it. So she used a wool/delicate program in the washing machine, which supposedly washes at like with low temperatures and everything. And when she took it out, it was super tiny.
Yeah.
So actually, do not get fooled.
Don't do it.
Exactly. Do not get fooled if your washing machine says it can wash wool. No, don't. Just wash it by hand. Do not make that a mistake, right?
You use so many hours.
Yes.
Making
and so much money for the yarn itself. I mean, wool can be expensive, right?
Yes.
So you don't want to just wear it once and then completely ruin it.
No. Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, there's no number 8 on the web page. I know, and that's the thing. Jacinta, the thing is that I think it was this one. No more burgundy. Oh, but that's the thing. The thing is that these yarns are running out very, very fast. So this is why it's better to get your hands on it now before it's too late. And this is why I wanted to show it to you guys before it just runs out. Well, I'm going to just show you a few more colors before we wrap up. This is color number 23. So it's a very sweet purple. It actually looks a little bit more colorful or more like vivid on the screen. It's not as colorful. It's more soft when you see it. Maybe our webcam can capture it a little bit better.
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah. Oopa. Yes, there we go. So it's a little bit like this color. And then... let's just clean our mess here. And then we also have, so this is the colors that Irene picked for her combination. This is a number 2, and it's actually more green yellowish. Maybe you can see it here a little bit more. There we go. And then I have a light pink for you guys, for those of you who love pink, which is me. This is color number 20. Super cute. And then my favorite are these two. These two, they're my favorite. And we have, it's okay, we have number 17, which is kind of like an orange peach color. And then we have number 16, which is like a yellow. I'm actually going to show it on the other webcam too, just so you guys can see them. I absolutely love it. It's talking a lot, right? I know.
Yes.
And then we have some nice blue colors. There we go. This is number 27. It's super gorgeous, like strong. I would call it like a strong color, you know, for like a guy.
Oh, it's hard when you are not supposed to do it.
Yeah, when you're not supposed to do it. You know, guys, when you're not supposed to cough and then you cough a lot. Stacy is asking, what is the name? The name is BioBalance. And I actually included a link in the description box if you want to check it out. And yeah, guys, I mean, that was it. I definitely wanted to show the silk so that you guys don't miss up on it. Wanted to show you the BioBalance so that you don't miss up on this. The Zafira so that you can, you know, take advantage of the fact that it's on sale. And show you the Tweed, which I think is such a sweet, like, Easter yarn.
Exactly.
But that was it for us. And I mean, I will see you after Easter. And I really hope that you guys will have a super cozy and sweet Easter with your families. Yes. And yeah, well, I guess this is it. This is a wrap. Thank you, Irene, for coming.
Yes, thank you.
To show us how to crochet a very cute egg. And yeah, well, I will see you guys after Easter. And please stay safe out there and have a super nice rest of the day. Yeah, that was it. All right, guys. I'm just gonna... Oh, Jacinta saying it's always fun to enjoy your lives. Thank you so much. It will be even more fun once we get some new yarns coming up soon. So that's actually very, I'm excited for that. But yeah, lovely seeing you guys and see you guys soon. Very soon. Bye.